Hello everybody, MiloPuff149 here, and we are back today, back on Diep.io, and we are going to be testing out the new Battleship tank. I'm not sure how long it's been in the game. I've barely used it, except for right now. I actually did the 1 and 2 teams before this, so I have had a little bit more experience with this tank. So basically, the Battleship tank you get from flank guard, twin flank, and then it's just right there. So I'm going to do my basic build. And now I normally do this, that, this, that. That's my normal build because I could have just got it, but I mean, I don't really feel like doing that. I don't know why I was glitching out there. So let's see. Auto spin works. Auto fire works. As you can see, that's what comes out. So I click here. And this is how the system works. Okay. So from what I've gotten from testing this is that basically the way it works is this side is the side that follows you. Okay? So this is the side, the things that come out of that side are the ones that follow you. These things do their own things. You control these, but the other ones go on their own. And as you can see, they're slowly disappearing, not from damage, but from time. So they eventually just disappear after a little bit, not like the Overseer or like the Overwatch or something. And they do a somewhat decent amount of damage. Not by themselves, but as a group, they do. I can click this. See, it just destroys it. But if I hold down here, see, these go for that. But don't do anything else. If I let go, then it doesn't follow anything. Then if I use the other button, the other side, it looks like. No. What? That's so confusing. Okay, you keep going. Okay. So yeah, it's just like normal controls, except one side it's on its own and one side is like you control. So I mean, it's kind of a cool tank. I wish you could toggle that, like having some of them being in your control, but I normally don't use drone tanks, even though I think these are considered bullets. Yeah, I'm not sure why. But I don't usually use drone tanks, but I might be able to with this one because I don't think I would, though. I think this is more something I would use as an Overseer more instead. But I mean, I could possibly use this. So that's been that. It's just a little wrap up. So see you in 2 teams when I finally get it. Bye. Okay, so I'm about to upgrade to Battleship. So now I am a Battleship, and just testing out. I have not used this yet. I'm actually recording this before I go into Sandbox, just because I was already at this level and I just thought it would work. Actually looks like it's working really well. My internet's very, very faulty right now. So we're going to have to wait for this right now. I don't know what happened to it, but it's just really faulty right now for no reason. Okay. So if I spawn these guys. Jesus, really acting up right now. E is auto fire. So it looks like half of them follow me and half of them do their own thing, which is cool. They do die out over time. So yeah, half of them follow me, half of them just go on their own. So it's definitely good to keep auto fire on, because it doesn't matter if you have auto fire on. It doesn't affect these guys, because half of them follow you and half of them do their own thing and destroy whatever they want. Looks like. So they do die very fast. That lidocaine is the stuff that you put on somebody? Okay, so they look really powerful. Yeah, they looks like they're really strong. Okay. Ooh, that's a nice one. Get those. So yeah, they do take a few seconds to destroy it. They keep a steady like trail of them. They never run out when they die. They pretty much immediately spawn back. So it's always firing out at the same speed. It's just then they die when the other new ones come out, which is an interesting thing. I've never seen anything really like that. Because it's not like the Overseers where, like, once one dies, it spawns a new one eventually. It literally just keeps spawning. And when the new ones, they die. Because, like, when they run out of time. Because the new ones come. So even if they're at full health, they'll still die. But then even if they're at, like, lower health and you want a high health one, then it will just kind of refresh it every once in a while. Which is a cool idea. So this is definitely not something that they all have a lot of health on. And just, like, all can, like... They can't. It's not like you keep a few and they keep doing damage. They all just kind of do their own thing. Hey, I'm third in the leaderboard. Okay. So this kind of destroy things. It's pretty good. I mean, I haven't tested on like a person yet, but it looked like they just automatically went off to after that person that was over there. And I like how half of them go for their own thing and half of them go like. Half of them go on their own. I like that feature because you can like kind of control them, but not fully. I wish you could toggle it, so like you could have them all auto or all under your control and all in like the middle, using like I don't know, C or like a special key that it had, like the hunter. You can click around and stuff, and it will teleport your like vision over there. You have elongated vision. But it doesn't look like there's any special keys for that. If maybe that's something they could add in the future, I don't know. It's still really powerful though. This is a level 45 tank. It's actually a tank I've never used before. So that's kind of what these are for. Tanks I almost never use, or tanks I've actually never used complete at all because like they just got added to the game or something, or I've just never used them. That's what this series is for, the testing out series. The internet's acting up really badly right now. Does that make it go high encoding or no? A little bit. This will work in a second. You just gotta give it a sec. Yeah. People that are seeing me must like be like, "What the heck? Why did he just go AFK?" It's because my internet. I don't know what's going on. It was worse in the morning though. It's actually gradually getting better. I don't know if it's something to do with the router or like the provider, but I mean it's getting better. It's not as bad as it used to be. We might try to unplug the router and plug it back in. But here's my stats here. I got my classic build, full body, bullet speed, bullet penetration, bullet damage, and reload. It does not say drone, so these are classified as bullets, not drones. Okay. Then we got 3 max health and 2 health reload. I'm actually gonna turn off auto fire, just to see how tanky this guy is, like how much damage he can take. Oh well, of course you would kill him right then. Bang. Oh, the body damage isn't very good. I mean that's fair. But he does do lots of damage. He does not take a lot of damage. He doesn't do a ridiculous amount of damage, but he does not take very much damage. Dang, I wanted to do that. Get away. Okay, here's a good chance to test out how tanky he is. He can pretty much just take these full-blown hit. I don't know if I actually got hit at all. Let's see him hit a Pentagon. Oh, wow. He's pretty tanky then. He doesn't do much damage, but he takes a lot of damage. So you can continuously get hit by things. Which is pretty cool. I mean, yeah. I'm lagging a lot. So, overall, this is a cool tank. And it's like the Overseer, a tank that I really like, but don't use very much. Oh, I killed him. Good. I'm working towards that 100 tanks killed and stuff for that achievement. Because I'm actually in progress on working on getting an achievement video. Just cutting in and out, like, me getting different achievements. but it's gonna happen over time, obviously. So these drones are not as tanky as I thought they would be. Yes, got him. Bang. If I could kill any of these guys, I'd pretty much just like I'd get one of the achievements definitely. Because I think you get like half their health or something, or half their stuff or something. Maybe you get all of it. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you get some of it though. I'm positive you get some of it. Let's get these penties. So yeah, this is definitely a cool tank that I would probably use more if it was just easier to get, but it is a very difficult tank to get. And I just died. I don't know what this is. This keeps popping up for no reason. Like literally no reason. And it doesn't go away. So now I have to restart my game. Just because. But yeah, that's totally a tank I would like to use. It works really well as well. It's very powerful. It has a really fast reload time. I like how they kind of like disappear and new ones come out. They just like auto refresh. I wish there was a toggle for half being controllable and half not. Like you could flip it from all controllable and all auto and then half and half. But overall, it's a cool tank. It's not a tank that I would always use, but definitely a tank I would use sometimes. So yeah, that's my overview on the Battleship tank.